Hello folks, Alex here, and this video is to show you how to program the integrated traffic controller found in the 4200. The integrated traffic controller is a 8 output low side, also known as a ground, output flasher. You have a set of 6 patterns to select from: a left arrow, right arrow, center out, warn or AK flashing, half-half, so 8 on the left, 4 on the left, 4 on the right, a 1-1 pattern, so every other module flashing at a given time, and a cluster, more of a sporadic random set of patterns. In this case, all you have to do is pretty much select the button you wish to program. I'll show you a very simple, more traditional way of configuring it based on our display. So in button 7, most likely it is in the center, so in this application I will select the center out. Button 6 is on the left, so I'll do a left arrow, and button 8 is on the right, so I will do a right arrow. So as you can see now, those buttons are pre-programmed. Every single time I activate button 6, it will display a left arrow. Every time I activate button 8, it will display a right arrow. Now in this case, I'm still not yet done. I do need to disable the previous buttons when activating one button. So for example, if I have a left arrow flash pattern happening and I wish to activate button 8, when pressing button 8, you will still have button 6 on. So in this case, what I need to do is click my deactivate button tab located right here, and I will say when button 8 is activated, deactivate 6 and 7. Now I'll apply the same thing to the other buttons. When button 7 is activated, deactivate 6 and 8. And when button 6 is activated, deactivate 7 and 8. And it is as simple as that. Every time now I click the desired button, it will deactivate the previous button associated with that. And there you have it. That is how to program the integrated traffic controller found in the Feniex 4200. One last thing that I'd like to show you is programming your warning modes. In this case, for the most part, the warning modes, half-half, 1-1, or cluster, is probably more frequently going to be programmed in your pursuit switch, 1, 2, and 3. So in this case, let's go ahead and select pursuit mode 3. I wish to activate a cluster pattern. It's more sporadic, it's more intense, so I prefer that in mode 3. If mode 2 is selected, let's say I'd like to select more of a slower pattern. So let's say a half-half. It's a little bit slower, it's not as intrusive. So I prefer in patterns 1 or pursuit mode 1 and pursuit mode 2, I prefer a half-half pattern. But when I activate code 3 or pursuit 3, I would like to engage a cluster. So you can easily program your desired LED flasher in any button, in any configuration, but the more traditional one is, as noted up top, left arrow is in button 6, center out is in button 7, and right arrow is in button 8. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful.